So, so we're gonna be doing random thoughts that I had over the last week that I've been recording on my phone, and have about a lot. So, let's get started. First thought, is Santa a pedophile? This one I thought because I used to have this. There's when I used to live in this other house. Uh, this guy used to dress up as Santa, and everyone believed he was Santa. And we came across that house again, that where he lived, and I was like, he was very fond about children. He was either had like childlike wonder or a pedophile. Next thought, one of us is God. This is for some background on this. I was watching Family Guy, and there's an episode where we find out Stewie created the universe. With that, I was like, what if one of us actually turned out to be God or the creator of the universe in the same way or in the same format that he did? That's a random thought. Moving on. Astrums. That's all I wrote. Just astrums. Maybe that means having a fake ass? Anyways, cry a river. Is it physically possible to cry someone a river? Possibly, maybe. Someone do the math. If you actually find out if it's possible, like, tweet me. I don't know. Okay, moving on. Racial flip. What if, like, history flipped? It wasn't African Americans being shit, but white people. Would it be different or the same, just different colors? Moving on. Mexican lobster. I don't know what that means. Why did I write Mexican lobster? Moving on. Slapping machine. That's just an invention I was thinking. You ever want to slap? You know what? Let's make a commercial. Let's make a commercial right now. Introducing the Slapper. You can slap anyone you want. Buy your slapper today, or I swear I'll slap you. You know I will. Okay, moving on. Cigars. I think that means like why cigars, or like why people smoke cigars. Like, I don't get it, but that's deep, so I'm not gonna go into that. Moving on. Blood water. Oh, that is blood actually thicker than water? Like, physically, yes. Like, but biologically, is blood thicker than water? Something to think about. That you probably always thought about. Because it's the same. Just say. Frankenstein. Can you actually create a Frankenstein? Like, if you had, like, the science to create one, would you create one? And to go more specifics, basically taking. But how do I explain it? Okay, it's simpler than I'm thinking about. You take body parts from dead bodies, sew them together, or surgically put them together, and basically resurrect it all together. Like a foot from a person, a leg from a duck, I don't know. You're picking, mix match. You can go on an app, mix match which animals you mix together. or people. Who knows? And would it be able to actually like live, breed, and if so, for how long? Teen mustaches. Let me tell you, I hate bump left. I don't get why people get those. Like, I know, like, first it starts off bad and then it can possibly look good, but it's when you're a teenager. No, no, no. You're just making yourself look like a douche or a burger. Dog's heaven. I actually don't know what this means. Either is there a heaven for dogs, or dogs go to heaven, or can you make dog a heaven for dogs, like the farm thing? Is Stanley real? Who the fuck is Stanley? I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote this. Stanley, like Stair game. Okay, about this one, to more in context. Stair game is basically a game where you can go the hell and get something out of it. I actually wanted to do this. I was like, like, you can go to, it's like you go down your stairs and you go stairs to hell and you talk to someone and you do whatever the hell you want. I'm like, that's a good deal. Like, I would do that. Like, I'll go to hell and back, basically, to get what I want. That sounds selfish. Moving on. Good equals, oh, God equals devil. Oh. Now we're going to the religious part. Of my random thoughts. What if God and the devil are the same person, per se? Think about that. These are just what ifs, but whatever. It's random thoughts. But what if they portray God as the creator of everything? The devil could be his twin opposite side, you know, that little thing right there. Or it's him, but he doesn't want to admit that he did all the bad things. So he's like, oh, it was that person. It's like, who's that person? It's this, devil. Yeah, let's use that. The devil did it. Basically, before the Enlightenment, how everyone blamed everything on the devil. Basically that. But him doing it. I'm gonna get a lot of hate comments for this. Catholics, Christians, everyone with that. They're gonna hate me now. Oh well. Flat weather. What? Oh, flat earthers. I spelled it wrong. Yeah. I can't spell. Anyways, what if the flat earthers are right? Like, what if it actually turn out to be right? How stupid would I feel? That the people I called idiots for like the longest time are right. I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I don't care if the earth actually turns out to be flat. Like, okay, new information, process it, deal with it, okay, adapt. But knowing that the people I called idiots are correct makes me feel devalues my intelligence. That's some psychology shit. Moving on. One religion right. Again with the religion. What if one of the religions was actually right? I don't know. Muslims, Jewish, and Christian are the same thing, so I don't know. And anything else, Buddhism, what if one of them is right? How would people react to that? To one of them being right? It will be other chaos. Everyone will be like, well, fuck, I just wasted my life. Or maybe they'll be like, I still think I'm right. Basically stubborn people. Yeah. Summon a demon. I actually wanted to do this one time. Summoning a demon. I did some research. I was like, is it like the movies? Is it worse? But it's like, people have done this, and people have like control over it because they have stuff to protect them. I don't know, but I'm like, eh. And who would I summon? Probably someone weak that wouldn't kill me instantly. Virginity lost. Wait, what? Virginity. Oh, I think this is where, when, why. I don't know. Where would I learn? Where would I'm gonna do it like that? Where would I lose my virginity? I would love to do it somewhere historically important, like Niagara Falls. I don't know, something like that. Kiss loss, also the first thing. Actually, I'll flip flop it. Virginity, someone special. Kiss, also someone special, but like also in somewhere special, like Niagara Falls. Waterworks. Waterfalls. Waterfalls, that's what they call it. Waterfalls. This is my mindset every day. Why Chinese language big? Well, that's kind of racist. Okay, so I did this because, where did I do this? Oh, yeah. So everyone's like, Chinese is gonna be the biggest language. Like, everyone's gonna know Chinese. I'm like, why? Isn't Chinese like the hardest language to learn? In my opinion, because usually all languages have letters. They have letters, but like, in a different way. They have lines, they have... Basically, it's hard to... If you know English, it's gonna be hard to know Chinese and other languages like that. That's why it confuses me. Do you think everyone's gonna be intelligent? People in the 1900s thought that in 2000 we're gonna be like smart as hell with like flying cars, and we're filled with idiots, like the flat earthers. They're gonna be eventually be right. I know. If they end up being right, no. Eternal scavenger hunt. This is actually something from, also again, from Family Guy. They were doing a scavenger hunt. I'm like, can a scavenger hunt go on forever? Of course it can. But can someone, a human, create an eternal scavenger hunt? Yeah, they can actually. You just keep on adding stuff. It'll probably like repeat itself, but still, scavenger hunt doesn't have to be the same every time. Ghost sex. Can you have sex with a ghost? I don't know what's wrong with me. I just think these thoughts. Moving on. Watermelon rubber bands people. Oh, I know this. So you know the watermelon thing where it's like you put rubber bands on watermelon and eventually when it like it compacts each together and it explodes. What if you like put rubber bands around someone's waist, like a lot of them, like 1,000? Will it end up like? I think it obviously will like end up squishing them together, but would they explode like the watermelon? Gruesome thoughts? Yes. Moving on. And here's my last thought, because I couldn't think of any, because apparently, when I try to think of stuff like random thoughts, I can't think of any, and when I don't, they all come flooding in. Okay? Portals. Okay. Portals, like, if you were able to create portals to anywhere, any dimension, any place, any time. Sorry. What would you do? I know weebs will go to their favorite animes. I'm a weeb. But I will do that. But like, besides filling... I feel like people would like use these portals to go to their most desired places. Either fetishes... I don't know why I started with fetishes. Either fetish places, or desired places, or happy places. And if they're crazy, they're most depressive. I don't know. Well, that's it for today. I had barely like 30 or 50 because I couldn't think of any, but I think this video is long enough, and it's taking like 2 days to edit because I suck at editing. And my iPad's about to die. Oh well. See you next time. How do you turn this off? Oh, there it is.